Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and this video today is going to be about the first through 10th stage of the new Water Challenge of Ascension. Com2uS added this new mode where you have to use only units of the same element, which, funny enough, for me, I only use the water units anyway, so this has been kind of a cakewalk for me. Minus that boss. Oh my goodness, that boss is kind of hard. That took me a lot of attempts, but today's video is just going to be me going through each stage. All of the footage is something I took live on stream, so, it might get a little bit off topic, but, I hope we still enjoy that. And yeah, this will be part 1 of potentially 3, because they have now added up to 30 stages now. I think I'll do 10 stages per video, so look forward to that in the future. All right, let's try this. So how does this work exactly? Oh, it doesn't transfer my decks over? You mean I have to re-put in my decks?
A few moments later.
This is my go-to comp for TOA. It's really good for clearing. And we're going to see how well this does into... Oh, second awakened units. Got 200 million power from Rise of Kingdoms. Oh. Wow, that must be pretty powerful, man. Also, we have to clear this within 300 turns. Does that mean the whole stage? Probably, right? I've never actually kept track of how many turns it takes to clear a floor. So that's kind of interesting to think about. Oh, use the download code. ... Oh, really? Okay, okay. For a second, I thought the link was blocked, but I'm like, wait a second. Can't mods send links? Or are links banned for mods as well? I actually beat that too soon. Wait, shoot. Wait, my team cleared that too quickly. Uh-oh. That doesn't normally happen in other stages. We'll use our third skill to stun. Perfect. Okay, then we're fine. We win then. I should have... Should I have researched her? No, we're good. He sent a butter dog. Oh boy. But I really like this combo, because we just double a resurge. That's the whole strategy. It's very efficient at clearing waves. Sometimes too efficient, honestly. At least for this, it's too efficient. And then we have the Water Geralt to control bosses. Let's go ahead and freeze. Let's go ahead and hopefully defense break. Oh, we failed. Failed the defense break, which kind of sucks. And after I do that a few times, this guy resets attack bar. Unless it fails. That's max accuracy. This should be our defense break. Unless it fails. Okay, okay. That is what I like to see. He's actually going to get a turn, but he is silenced. We didn't strip the revenge. Can we strip revenge here? Let's try to defense break. Maybe I'll just boost. Strip. Nice, okay. Now, big damage. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Water Geralt is my boss killer. Because the rest of my team is a bunch of AoE CC. And then we have the Water Geralt to kill bosses. His skill goes to a 2-turn cooldown if it hits someone that he cannot reset. Or I guess push back. That he can't stun. Oh yeah, his skill does a stun, doesn't it? Oh, what was the challenge? I didn't even read it. Oh, I have 400 turns. How many turns? I didn't even use that many turns last time, though. That's fine. We won't need it. The game isn't prepared. I don't think Come To Us was ready for me to already have a thoroughly crafted, perfect team for this. So. Look at that. Like 2 rotations. Instantly takes out the whole wave. Do I have everything back up? Let me see. Oh, we don't have our push back up. But we do have this. So that's good. Alright, we do our first skills. Hopefully I'll have all of my skills back up for the boss. Wait, these aren't water units. Why do they have Geldniers? Wait, what's with the double LD5s? These are not water units. That's okay, we'll take them out, though. As long as they don't have... Well, actually, we know we heal block. That's right, we have heal block, which is a big counter. Well, there we go, then. Yeah, we should be fine, then. I think Geralt kills right now with his big crit. There we go. Oh, it's not 300 for every stage. They just gave me energy. That's lame. That's lame. Well, time to see if they have any, like, crazy units that they throw at us. I wonder why these are now 400 turns and the first one was 3. Does that mean, like, are they gonna change that throughout? Okay, I might not use my AoE here. They're like, this can kill, but honestly, I would rather have all my turns up for the next stage. So I think I'm gonna wait. Because my team... my team does too much damage. I swallowed some spit. This is gonna boost, but it should be fine. I'm not gonna second skill because it will give the Liches a turn. Let's push back their attack bar. Now these I will go ahead and kill right away. As long as I... Do I cut in? I have speed buff? Alright, this should be... Oh, not a kill on this one, though. That's attack break. Oh, these don't even do much damage. We're fine, we're fine. Yeah, Water Lich sucks now. I am a Water Lich hater. Oh, she's a good counter to Josephine. We failed to reset. So for the record, this puree, or not puree, the whatever she's called, her skill resets cooldowns. So she's actually a counter to Josephine. But we failed to reset. Which feels bad. I'm just gonna do this. That's okay, she's not getting a turn again. That was like her one chance to actually interrupt us. Because now I can just take turns doing this. Which is why this ends up being a very fun combo. Now, they were actually moving, which is kind of bad. I need to keep them reduced, but... Oh, artifacts. Damage dealt on light? Okay. Yeah, sure. Why are you giving me a light artifact? Alright, well, we sell those. So far, so good. Now, hopefully I can use this team all the way up. Like, is it only just the turn limit? Is that what this is going to be? Or is it 300? Hey, hello, Star! How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I'm doing, there's like a water challenge. They're called Challenges of Ascension. And so... we're doing the water one, because that's the only one I can actually do, is the water one. Oh, give chat a riddle. You know, it's actually been a hot second since I've done riddles. Let me look up a riddle for you, Star. If you drop me, I'm sure to crack, but smile at me, and I'll smile back. You're doing okay? You just got some chicken tendies. Okay, let's go. Did you, you brought some for me, right? Can I get my tendy tax? A mirror? Yes, that is a mirror. Nicely done, Star. Oh, Andala and Miss Acker, you both got it. Let's go. It is a mirror. Nicely done, all of you. Easy, you're getting better at these, Star. I can call you a riddle master soon. I remember when you first started doing this, and you... and now look at you. Now you're getting it. What can I say? I'm learning chess. Are you really? How was that going for you? Chess is interesting. And you know, chess is basically the same thing as riddles, right? Totally. You know, you gotta. I mean, have you ever tried to take the knight, but first you had to solve like a riddle, like riddle chess? That'd be actually kind of wild. That's kind of how I feel like math teachers feel like the world's gonna be like, you know? I don't know. All the times I've heard a teacher saying, like, you know, you're gonna need this in your future, and it's like, I've never once had to solve the Pythagorean theorem after college or anything. Like, I don't know. Like, I just find those memes really funny, and it's like they show like the speed limit. You have to very quickly calculate the square root of something to figure out like the speed limit of the highway. And it's like that's how people think math is going to be used in the real world. This is hard for you, but it's fun sometimes. Yeah, it's a lot of. I feel like a lot of chess is about foresight. I think, is foresight the word? Like you do need to be like multiple moves ahead sometimes. It's just like like anticipating moves, I think. If you want to get real good. Oftentimes I just react. Like when I make a move, I will try to make sure that like I'm not moving my piece into somewhere where it will just get captured. And that's pretty much what I do when I play chess. I can't say I've ever done it like competitively. I used to be in chess club. I used to be a chess club bear. I'm drawing a little me for you to throw. Let's go. The things that Miss Zachary does for our entertainment. but we appreciate it. This is what happens when you mod for me. You know, you get locked up in my basement and thrown. Okay, I had to make sure my dog wasn't throwing up on my bed. I think he like burped or something. I heard a noise. Hmm. How do I feel about this? 22%, 5 speed. That's just like a tank, but it's a rage rune. What would I do with that? It's on a rage rune. Actually, if I give this crit damage and it's just like a defense-based nuker, I'll think about it later. Don't make fun of me, but you play on a chess for kids website. It's been helping you learn it. Aww. I think it's good that you're practicing, Star. That's great. You know, there's nothing like beating up 5-year-olds at chess that, like... You know, I just don't feel myself if I don't have at least 3 chess games per day of destroying 5-year-olds. You just play against the bots? I see, I see. But that makes sense. You're too nervous to get wrecked by 5-year-olds. Oh, I get that, man. Me, anytime I play like Fall Guys, I'm telling you, there are some really good people in that game. Like, I can consistently get to the ends, but I cannot like clutch a crown to save my life. Not at all. Hey, thank you for the follow, Pander. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm Grills. It's nice to meet you. Greetings, hello, hello. You're playing on your alt. You got the Light Pudding Princess, the Light Anubis, Marcia, and Coke. Oh, wow. Those are some great units. I wish Coco was a water unit. I really think she's great. I was so upset when they nerfed Nana, and now she's garbage. It has been 3 years. Only streamed for a couple months in between before February 2023 due to long hiatus. Oh, I see. I get that. Also, have I introduced myself? I am Grills. For those of you who do not know me, it is nice to meet you all. I am a grizzly bear VTuber, if it was hard to tell. But currently, we are playing a game called Summoner's War Sky Arena. I am a water-only account in this game, so I only use the water units. It's quite a big challenge. And they added, like, this challenge of Ascension mode that we're trying to do, which, coincidentally, you can only use the same element. So what I'm doing... basically is what I was already doing, which is kind of nice. So we're trying this out right now. You have a defense of just 2 revive healers, a speed girl, and a tank. Oh, okay. For your arena mode, that's pretty much what I just do. Like, stall arena defenses are nice. As long as you can't get Lucian, that's like the main thing. You gotta make sure you can't get Lucianed in this game. What do I even do here? I don't think it matters with that turn. We gotta wait for... There we go. Yeah, these waves, we have to get this done in a certain amount of turns, but honestly, I don't think we need... They were super overly generous with these terms. Or, like, clear conditions. Hey, hello, Rocket. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in on your raid. For general question, you originally grabbed Juno, realized it was horrible. You planned on swapping Juno out for Perna, Rika, Zabala, or Windfire Pudding Princess. I think the Pudding Princesses aren't that great. Thank you for the follow, Rocket. I do appreciate it. I don't think the Pudding Princesses are that great. I would say Rika, I know, was a very common unit that people were picking. And thank you for the follow, Nobody's Rengar. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Gonna lurk as well. You grab some nom noms and rest, but enjoy stream and have fun. Thank you so much, Lily. Once again, I really appreciate the raid, and I hoped you had a wonderful affiliate anniversary today. I appreciate you stopping by. I feel like if you can pick, are you talking about like your Pick'em 5-star event? Because I think those two are probably not my recommended. Water Pudding's really good. She's pretty good. She gives speed buff, attack buff, and immunity. Causes shields that deal reflect damage. Yeah, I think if you're trying to pick a unit specifically, I would go for units that are account changing, if that makes sense. Like they change the way you use your account or like play the game. Because I feel like a lot of things can be done like the same way, you know? Like there's a lot of units that fit the same role. But so go for the ones that will make a really big difference in your account. So like Rika, obviously Rika's good because she's like crazy TOA dot killer CC unit. But I think a lot of the units I saw people going for are like Leo. Leo's really good. Teshar was really popular as well because he's like a Giants killer. Like he was so good at Giants. I think he one-shots the waves. Yeah, Tessar for Giants, unless you have Kyle, then PvP Tiana, Leo, Pisama more. Yeah, Tiana's a game changer. I personally don't like using more much after his they nerfed the how easily he could strip units, and I really didn't like that. It makes him really unreliable. I ended up picking for my event, I got this Water Dokkaebi Lord, and he's been an amazing 5-star. This guy is really, really good. Like AoE, stun, heals himself, absorbs attack bar, like HP based nuker as well. Or I guess damage dealer, not a nuker. But this skill does well, does a strip. I really like this unit. I was definitely worth taking. All right, we go back to this. I just want to show that off a little bit. I think Steel Fortress might be harder since you use Annabelle Chandra in there. Steel Fortress, don't even get me started on Steel Fortress. That one is, I think Steel Fortress is just bad design, honestly. I'm a Steel Fortress hater. Mostly because I can't do it. I just can't do Steel Fortress. Like, with Com2Us's design of it, it makes it actually impossible. Because in order to clear Steel Fortress, all you have to do is get a unit that blocks beneficial effects. However, there's not a single beneficial effect blocker that is a water unit that you can reliably put on the boss for. So I can't make an auto team. Like, at all. I like, there's nothing that I can do yet. There's only... And the only units that they buff to make good for that is the Fire Lizard and the Wind Kung Fu Girl. Are, like, the only real good units for doing that quickly. So I just think it's bad design. It shouldn't be like that, I don't think. Like, if you buff block, you just automatically win, and if you don't, you immediately lose. Punisher's Crypt demands you to be very fast, do not push back the attack bar, and only do speed decrease. Now that I need to try to make an Abyssal team for. I've still been doing 10s. Because my comp was triple Inugami with double Theomars. And that was pretty good, pretty quick. But I don't have one for Abyssals yet. I currently have only put time into making a Dragons team, and my Dragons team actually does work in Giants, just not as reliably. So that's been my speed team for those two. I need to work on Necropolis, but I think Necropolis has been pretty hard. The biggest thing is that it steals my unit and then makes them immediately attack, so I don't know what the workaround is for that. If I want a speed team, is the thing. Oh, I don't have pushback. We're going to go ahead and silence. Okay, that's good. Can I push back? All right, we're going to boost him for the attack bar to reset. There we go. You don't mind me asking another question? What would you recommend taking from the Nat 5 selection event for a water-only account? Well, first off, feel free to ask me questions. I'm more than happy to answer questions. And I gotta think, if we're talking specifically a water-only account based off of game-changing water units, let me take a look. Because I want to look at the list first. Because I want to recommend you game change. Like, this is a unit, or these are units that are game changing for a water account specifically. Because there is a difference in what I prioritize. Let me see. Also, let me try to take her down real quick. You're thinking Belladon, Vertiheel, Shannon, Marsha chilling. Bella decreases attack bar. I guess she does on her passive, huh? I mean, do people still dot the Punisher script? That's what they used to do, right? They just dot it with the Fire Homunculus and like team-ups. That used to be the fast comps. So if I am looking at units that I think are game-changing specifically for a water unit, what I prioritize is something that I can use to either... I mean, mostly for me, is something that I can use against wind units. Like, that's my biggest thing. I think the Water Sky Surfer is a really good water unit. Because he is really easy to rune, first off. Because of his passive, you do damage based off of your speed. So all these stats that you're looking for is HP, defense, speed. I don't know how important attack is on him, but I still have some attack on him. Really, I'm just looking for efficient, like, percentage stats. You want some accuracy, but you don't need resistance. You don't need crit rate. You don't need crit damage. And so he's a really great RTA unit, PvP unit. He really is only PvP. He's not good in dungeons or anything. But he can be used reliably on win units. And it's like fixed damage. Every turn he does consistent damage that ignores defense. What's my next one? I do think, I was talking about the Dokkaebi Lord earlier. I think he's actually really good. Like, now that I've been trying him out, he's become one of my favorite units already. Now, this does glance, but it's still pretty good into wind units. I've been trying this guy against wind, and he's been doing really well. Otherwise, I think the Water Series is probably the best unit in the game for a water account for me. I don't have her yet. You also cannot choose her from the Pick Me event, which sucks. Otherwise, I would have her right now. So I can't recommend her as that unit, but she is a unit I prioritize for sure. If you ever get her in, like, Blessings... So important. Hopefully they'll be adding back a new version soon. If we're trying to narrow it down, I'd say Water Surfer is the pick, for sure. Water Surfer or Dokkaebi Lord, but I think Water Surfer is going to be your bread and butter. This is a really good unit. I prioritize him so much. I think he's just way too useful not to take. Alright, let me try stage 7. We got 13 more to go. It is really good that that skill cannot be reset. I think that's what makes it so good. Honestly, there's a lot of units. There are so many wind resetters in this game. And so being able to counter them like that is really awesome. Because they might be able to reset the skills of your team, but then you just bring her in and then you you give someone their skill back, and it's like, wow. I wish there was a water unit that could do that. You gonna dragon her into TOA to help Rika just dot everything to death? That would work. That would definitely work. Rika with Fire Grim Reaper. You know what? I'll do this. Can I stun? There we go. Let's just not let him take a turn. Oh, interesting. What will I do against these guys? That's actually crazy. They have the new units in this. These guys, this Wind Dokkaebi Lord is the bane of my existence. For like my Wind Snipey kind of team. Like, I can counter him with fixed HP based damage nukers, but this unit is so tanky because of his passive. He takes like no damage at first. Should probably finish all of your event summons before changing it to Rika. That's smart. Make sure you use all your scrolls. Because you cannot change after the event's over, so if you do get a duplicate, it will be wasted. Now, the only reason I've done mine early is because I'm actually very okay with getting another Dokkaebi Lord. I really like the Dokkaebi Lord. I'm very okay with having a dupe. Because I do use dupes. As a water-only account, I'm kind of limited on the amount of 5 stars I can use. So I take dupes. As long as it's not like my 5th one. That's how I end up building 5 chows. Oh, her. I do not have her yet. I've been seeing a lot more people using her in high-level Siege. I don't know if she's, like, good yet, but I think she's really getting there, and I would like to have one. To at least try out and see if she's good. Oh, she resisted. Twice. I have accuracy lead, by the way. That is I have accuracy lead. I don't know what the resistance of everything is, but... Strip? No? Okay. Strip again. I really like being able to just reset them back and forth. That's why I think this team works well, because I can just keep using him as my nuker. Like, you only need... Like, he's my... I only need one boss killer, and that's him. That's been the best use of the Water Geralt, I think. On your main, you chose Shizuka and summoned to Shizuka, but you're in too deep and you had to keep your original since she was max skill. Oh. I will say, before you run out of time, do know that they give you back your skill ups if you change, is what I was told. What I was told is if you reset the unit, it will give you back the skill ups. So I think there is still time to change on your main account, if that's something you want to do. Though I have not tried that out myself, that's just what I've been told. Oh, I forgot that they have that. Wait, how do I kill the robos? Wait, wait, how am I gonna kill the robos? Do I even do enough damage? Alright, let me strip. Ah, shoot. Skills? What is Iona? I know, like, all the water... I know most of the water units. I don't know all of the other ones by name. Your Filthy Bruiser loves forcing people into long games. Ah, the long con and RTA. Is it a road? Yes, it is a road, Miss Zachary. Nicely done. Oh, the light Epican priest. Okay. Did they... I think they buffed her at some point a while back. I haven't seen her used very much recently. Is she good? Big damage. We don't get the cooldown back, though, so I probably shouldn't have used it. Let me see if I can get a reset quickly. Response to Calibers is if you wanted to optimize the game so much to play less game, will make you play more game. Well, that's how you counter Cleaves. There's turn 1 comps and turn 2 comps, and as long as you can survive their initial burst, that's pretty much the win con for those kind of things. But Cleave teams are pretty nice. Did I fail pushback? Or did I never use pushback? Let's see, do I have skill? I do have skill 3, perfect. Alright, we're fine. So I didn't have my pushback, I see. Unless I forgot. By the way, you're done with mini-me? I feel like I'm giving you my baby to kick. Well, you know, you don't have to feel that way, Miss Zachary. I would never. I want to emphasize, I would never kick baby Miss Zachary. Never. I would never do that. Now, throwing, on the other hand, I make no promises. That's what throwing's for. But most people condense their runes down to specific units. And so if their unit gets taken from them, then that's like a lot of their really good units on their account have been taken. I'm so sad that... Wow, they're going to cleanse like everything, actually. It's really unlucky that I couldn't push back the Tetras. Push back? Oh my god. Game. Or wait, does he only push back? I thought he always pushed back. No, he always pushes back. Can this kill? That's close. Kill? Shoot. Okay, at least they don't heal like that much. And the gargoyles aren't going to kill me. It's not what I'm worried about. Can this kill? That's so close. Push back? Okay, there's one down. It is kind of stalling for turns, but I'm fine for the most part. Wait, the fire gargoyle can destroy HP? I don't know he's got destroy HP. That's interesting. Disgusting unit. I hate that he has such high base speed. It makes me sad when I try to use my Wayne. Because I just can't outspeed Usher. Not with the extra 5 speed diff. That's why I've had to stray away from using my speed teams as much. Because my boosters just aren't up to a par anymore. Like, I got a 321 speed Wayne, and I still, like, I get outsped easy. So I've been using a lot more turn 2 drafts lately. Since I've gotten the Water Dokkaebi, he's been really good for that. I think the Dark Horse is a good unit, but he shouldn't get the attack bar if the unit doesn't actually take a turn. Like, if they're CC'd, I mean, that would be a good nerf. Definitely. He's such a annoying unit now that they made his attacks a chance to strip now. And so it's really, really annoying to play against. We still only used 70 turns. Less than 70 turns. Why have they given you so much, like, time for these? Okay, we spread this for defense, but... Oh my god. Izuka, please. She hates me. I think she actually hates me. It's because she knows I don't like using her. Oh, the heal block. Alright, there's our defense break. I'm gonna resurge. I'm pretty sure I already had the skill back up, but I wanted the attack bar to potentially cut. So I thought I was gonna get cut. Alright, freeze. Good freeze. This should kill most of them. Then we just need one more. Hey, it's me from the future. This next part is going to be a little compilation I put together of my numerous fails trying to attempt this boss, because this boss is actually kind of BS. This is it's single target. Maybe she attacks him. Attack him? Why didn't I heal? Destroy the max HP. Did she have a strip? Unit cooldown. What? She stripped my buff! She stripped the beneficial effect. That's what happened. Oh, that sucks. Oh, she counterattacks. No! I trolled. Oh, I trolled. I didn't... Oh, no. What did I do? I'm gonna get cut, but maybe I can kill some first. I'm close. Never mind. And now I hope my team doesn't die. Can I... Oh, I freeze. Freeze here. Freeze here. Oh, wait, we don't die. Okay. I need this to stun.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. When you're
I
not,
can't.
you just can't get into
She
it.
resisted
Maybe
everything. She 3 times. Oh, they actually switched forms. Oh, she has a counterattack every attack. Oh, I so lost. I don't know if this is possible with this one. Yeah, I don't think that one's even beatable. I didn't do anything. We silence. No, that's not beatable. Giving her the counterattack sucks. I need her to be the defense one, don't I? That's such a dangerous variation. And then she strips it. I saw the strip that time. This one's not happening. I can't have her get that variation. So what's my option here? I nuke this, or I reduce the boss. This is going to attack, but I don't think it does that much damage. If boss attacks me, I get hit with skill 2, which is bad. But this is not enough damage. I have to reduce the boss. Oh. Oh, okay. I get resisted. Never mind. And they made the Water Bison passive apply glancing, so it's like, well, that's a waste.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Close the game. Oops. I meant to close the in-game chat, and I closed the game. Alright, please. We have a 1 in 3 chance. Thank goodness. Alright, this is actually a good rotation. Do I even want a defense break? No. I don't want a defense break. I'm not gonna touch him, actually. Oh god, I messed up. Guys, I messed up. Oh no, I didn't even... I'm awful. I'm actually awful. I don't have my cooldowns. What am I doing? Freeze. Okay, but I don't get to keep my slow. No, it's still fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay because we have our skill 3. This freezes. Freeze. Good freeze. Oh no, we're low HP. Alright. Okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. This was good. This was really good. I should have reset him, maybe. Okay, what can I do here? Okay, I boost so that I get my skill 3 to reset our attack bar. I lost. Dude, this game sucks. Ah! I was doing it. I was doing it. Because look, now I do this, and she kills me with skill 1. Oh no, we glance. Yes. Glancing, let's go. Thank you, glancing hits. Do I have... I do have this. She's gonna move, but that's okay. That's not my worry. I failed the speed slow. That was the one thing I couldn't fail. Let me reset him so I have skill 3. At least so I know I have skill 3. Oh, I actually just didn't have it anyway. I'm gonna hope that she moves. Okay, I need this to kill. And that does kill. Okay, we actually... I think we did it. I think... I'm pretty sure... Good. Very, very good. Yeah, very, 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 very good. Okay, stop resisting me, though. Stop resisting me. Alright, they're down. Oh, that's so good. That's so good for me. That's amazing. She's gonna get an attack off. She doesn't have her thing, though. Okay. You know, the crazy part is even with how long this is taking, we're still not even halfway down the allotted amount of time they gave us. They gave us like 900 turns. We're not even close. I don't really understand why... Like, did they just put that cap on to make it seem like there's pressure? Because I feel like I haven't even gotten close to running out of turns. Like, it just hasn't been close. Oh, she's gonna move. She does get one. Okay. I still got it, though. She moves one more time, she goes into stun state anyway. Like, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? I'm still fine. There we go. People will try to bulwark everything. Well, I want to bulwark everything. Alright, that is going to be it for this video. I do hope that we enjoyed today. Do let me know what you think about the new challenge of Ascension in the comments down below. What water teams are you planning on using to take this down? This will be part 1 of up to 3 now that they've added 30 floors for the water challenge of Ascension, so we can expect a part 2 and then eventually a part 3 at some point. I will be getting my footage live from stream if this is something you want to stop by and see in person. You can check me out either on YouTube or Twitch, whichever you prefer. And lastly, I do have a newly established Discord server that has been made for my community. If you would like to be a part of that, the link should be in my link section somewhere down at the bottom of the page. I'd definitely like to see you stop by. Alright, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.